Hey folks, Joseph Bojanic here. Hopefully you recognize me from our Qigong videos. I'm announcing a new format today that I think you'll love. We're simply going to start class with our circles, a little bit of a warm-up, learning how to move and keep it smooth. Then we'll go into our basic 8. So the first half hour of class is going to be right to work, gently of course, circles, basic 8, and then towards the end of class, we'll use that time to go into the finer points of Qigong, have some special topics, show you some supplemental exercises, and we can also answer any questions you have if you email me or get in touch with Andrea and get the question to me through her. So at any rate, without further ado, let's start our practice today. We're going to do the basic 8. It'll be a shorter class, about half an hour, and we'll see you here in the future. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Enjoy. The basic 8 is coming to your town. Number 1, of course, eagle, lung, large intestine, inhaling. Tucking that tailbone a little, dropping the chin so the spine gently lengthens. Exhale, come down. Inhale now, pulling the shoulder blades down, chin down, pivoting the arms. Releasing, sinking. Let it relax. Rotate at the shoulder, sneak the hands behind, backs of the hands, base of the spine. Inhale coming up, hold the breath, gentle squeeze, release, there you go. Finish the exhale way out here. Then tucking tailbone, leaning forward, dropping chin. Exhale, going into the intestine area. Elbows down, shoulders down. All right. We have begun. Let us do that one again. Sinking chest, shoulders come forward, shoulder blades separate, exhale down. Inhale up. Just go ahead and take your shoulders up to your ears. Keep it simple. Now let your shoulders drop. As they open, drop the shoulders. Finish this. Let all that relax. Rotate, hands behind, inhale. Real slow, real easy, real nice. Feeling okay? Good. Again, inhale beginning as the chest is sinking. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hands behind. Inhale. Backs of the hands coming up the spine. Hold the breath. Squeeze the elbows together gently. Exhaling now. Bringing the backs of the hands forward on the ribs. Pushing in a little bit. Just so you feel the wrist open. Then let it all go. Come out here. Palm down. Elbows down. Shoulders down. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Bring this in, and what we want to do is sync our chi one time here. Bring the hands out. Keep the shoulders down as you come to the top, and just erase, just drop, just release tension from head to toe before we continue. Really let it drop. Good. Now, in that relaxed state, just do this again. Just try and make it even easier than before, more fluid. Less effort. Just make it feel good. Don't go too far. Good. That feels good, right? Backs of the hands. See the the shoulders rotate, elbows come out, hands go behind. Inhale, come up. Squeeze and release. Spinning the hands. Now they're flowing out. Again, squeezing, leaning forward. Squeeze the intestine, release. Lovely. All right, let's do one more. I'll be quiet. Okay, very nice. We'll move on to number 2, the archer, but sync your chi again. This is just this feeling of bringing your awareness above the head and scanning downward through the head, neck, body, spine, hips, legs, just releasing tension. And then going on to number 2, the archer. Make a left fist, wrapping, bring the fist to the palm, shift your weight to the left side, turning to the right side. Let it open gently, and when that finishes, tip at the waist. And return. Good. And switch sides. Right fist, left palm, sitting on the right, turning to the left, tipping in the middle, returning. And swap. Sitting on the right side. Left side. I just keep wanting to tip a little too much, so I'm just going to make it a little easier even this time. I'm just not going to tip as much. So when I let go, I just flow back. Yeah. And it's just plain old difficult when you grow up in a culture that's always telling you, you know, one more, faster, harder. You don't realize how messed up people are because of all that. But if you do forget how messed up people are, just go to Trader Joe's one day or go to the store and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, now, so here we are, the picture frame. These 2 points, right? All that stays nice and stable, the torso, and we're going to open laterally at the arm, bird nest area, and laterally at the hip, quad, and close. Easier if you pick your toes up a little so you can pivot on your heel. Good. And then go ahead and drop your chin so you feel your spine lengthening upward through your neck and your head is heading straight up as you drop your chin towards the ceiling. So try to get this point, feel like it's going up. Make sure you're not bringing it forward. It's up and down. So it won't move much at all. It's just a feeling of lengthening your spine upward and then everything back to the center. So here's the center. You want to feel that expand and push the legs out, open up the arms, and lengthen the spine. And then I let go and it all comes back. That's the root of the next 2 moves. So let's set it up. Let's go ahead and get the opening, feet over, can open just like we did there. Grabbing here now, like you're grabbing for a suitcase sitting there. Grab the handle with both hands. And again, shoulders come up. And then they drop. Everything opens. There's that opening maneuver. And exhale down. Squeeze the heart. Squeeze the intestine. Coming up through the center line of the body. Open. Exhale. Good. Everybody tends to kind of work coming up, and they kind of keep working coming down. You know what I mean? It shouldn't feel like you're pulling or tight. It's really, you almost have to stop yourself from coming down too fast. It's just a nice letting go. Okay, I feel like you're working a little too much on that face. So here it's all over. See, how deeply can you release? And again, if you let go completely, it would just fall down. You can hear how much energy is involved there. So we're just controlling that descent. Very easy. Nothing could be easier. Don't worry, you're going to do it again on this one, right? Come here. It's kind of a joke because they all have an active and passive phase, right? So now I'm pulling up, half a breath, open, hold my breath, push down. But see, this is letting it drop. Squeeze in, inhale, coming from lower abdomen into the upper chest. Hold your breath. Now take that push down, let it drop down. Good. There you go. Just drop. Good. That feels good, huh? Smooth. Not tiring, not difficult. Yeah. But definitely stimulating, it's warming, it's releasing tension, all good stuff. Good. Now just bring this up, sit on the left side, let these separate, rotate and expand. Dancing starfish. Shift, separate, rotate, and expand. Same feeling of lengthening upward through the spine, downward through the tailbone, as you let all of this release and spread out. I keep dropping my head forward in the sitting position. You're not supposed to do that. It's because my lower back is isolated when I'm sitting down. If I stand up, now I can get the feeling of the tailbone dropping to the ground as my head goes upward. This feeling. So when I isolate the tailbone, I try to lengthen upward and it's not, so I pull my head forward to pull on my spine. That's my excuse, and I'll never do it again, I promise, okay? But the way, My dad's classic line was, "I didn't do it, and I promise I'll never do it again." Okay. So he had all the bases covered. See, that was pretty. I tell you, there's great wisdom in there. There you go. See now I have. You can see my spine staying straight, and the feeling is that I'm tucking this tailbone a little bit, drop the chin, and lengthen the spine in both directions. Tailbone down to the ground, C7 up to the heavens. So I'm just showing you this standing, even if you're not standing, so you can get the right idea and adjust accordingly. And it's really no different than getting the wrong idea and adjusting accordingly. So everybody's got practice in that. So this is really not that much different. It's not really that much harder. You just change a few things. And then see, I'm trying too hard on that one, so I got nothing. But this one, there we go. It is possible. It can be done. That's the good news. The bad news is only you can do it. Okay. All right, feeling pretty good. All right. Whew. Now we're going to fold in the quad, keeping the spine straight, but it tips forward. So down here by the tailbone, it's rocking forward, but the spine stays straight. Just like that. Keep your chin down as well. If you do all that, you should feel the weight of your body not strain into the spine anywhere, but rather go right down into the legs, into the ground. And then don't strain in the upper body or arms to come up. Push with your feet. Let your legs, hips bring you up. So do that for a little while here to get that feeling. And just see how easy it is, right? Coming forward's easy. Coming up from the ground feels very easy and good, right? See, it's no big deal. Yes, your legs are many times stronger than your arms. But everybody, as they get older, they're always trying to use their arms, see, instead of their leg. They're always doing this kind of stuff. You know, or they grab onto something. Well, that's because they let their legs get weak, see. So just gradually go back to using those legs more in the seated position, and very safe, and they'll start to get stronger. And the neurological connection, that's what you're doing now, just up and down. You're breaking the habit of pulling with the upper body. You're reestablishing the habit of using your legs to raise and lower the upper body. So this all by itself is fantastic, see? And actually we won't do too many more, but we'll add the arms here because it leverages pressure into the lower abdomen when you bring your arms forward. And that's what we're going to try to stimulate is the liver gallbladder. Pull with the belly, flow in. Circle the ears, come on. And folding at the quad. When you stop, rotate the shoulder blades, the whole arm turns, come up. Release the elbow, flowing in. Circle the ear, release, it comes out, push a little, releasing the quad down. Keep the chin down. Inhale, 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 inhale. Exhaling all the way down. Good. Very nice. Excuse me. All right, there's only two more to do. The front of the spine and the rear of the spine. Let's do the front of the spine first. We'll do the stretching on the left and right side, respectively. So this is our world-famous giant climb. which means one guy in Australia has heard about it. So it's world famous. And this goes back, and my quad opening and closing right here at the hip. The feeling of pushing the knee and then the knee pushing the heel back. And then we add this lengthening through the torso here, bending, with the arm helping leverage so that we open the front of the spine. In my case, it's the front right side of the spine. Just depends on which side you're on, obviously. We'll do them both, don't worry. Or you could say, we're going to do them both, so you better worry. I mean, whichever you want. That's life. You could pick whichever one you want. Alright, not bad. And we're not going to do too many today. We're keeping it nice and light. We're going to go to the other side. Come on, join me on the other side. You'll love it. Leg swinging back to open this fold at the top of the leg. Practice opening that hip area a few times here to get the feeling again of the knee swinging back, pushing the heel back. When I release here, it comes back. Don't work in both directions. Don't push it out and pull it back. Guide it out and let go. It comes halfway back and then gently close. Let go. Gently push. Let go. Gently close. Right? Just changing your mind to that degree of consciously letting go for half of it and relaxing. Letting go. It changes the whole feeling of it, and it really starts to open up your mind as well as your body, you know. It doesn't have to be a mad dash to the finish line. It's just crazy. And look, what's coming? What's coming? What do you see on the horizon? The elections are coming. So the next 3 months, everybody and their brother is going to try and push all your buttons, get you all freaked out. So, you know, either laugh at it or ignore it or whatever, but don't buy into it, you know. I would hope that people would just start feeling real good, because odds are we're getting changing of the guard, so that's... But anyway, keep your center and all these things. Don't freak out. And I'm just saying that because there's going to be people actively trying to freak you out. That's my point. Yeah. All right, number 8. You reached number 8. Fantastic. I think this will be the best one of the bunch, because all we're going to do is start to melt, and we let the cherry on top, the head sag down, the chin hits the chest, and we just keep relaxing until the spine is completely round through releasing. And then I start to recover by gently lifting through the front of the spine, very gently, back to straight. Notice I said the front of the spine, deep inside the body there, right? So you let go, and you're going to feel the back of the back engage. That's what's taking you down. Now you come back by gently lifting in the front of the spine. And that centeredness, lifting from inside the body, helps you keep the spine relaxed on the way up. Can you feel that? Yeah, and keep the muscles around it relaxed. And if you're not careful, you just might relax. You see, you just, yeah, there it is. Good. And each repetition should gently take you deeper into releasing, you see. You should let go more, soften more, relax more, and feel that go deeper. That's what we're looking for. people want to do it. They want to, see, no, it's almost attacks your ego because you're just letting go. Good. And then we drop one side so that we just, like a yawn or a stretch, going diagonally across the back. The other direction, of course. Good. Oh, it feels pretty good, huh? Yeah. Just go one more time. Get every last bit. Get every last bit of tension. Just drop it out. So you just only have to identify it, and then it's gone. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Nice. Now just let your mind penetrate up into the heavens, and we go there and gather white light, bringing the mind back and bringing that light into the body, through the head. Lots of light pouring through, all full to the ground, into the ground. Now your mind's down on the ground, and touch the earth energy with your mind and invite it into your feet. Bring it up the feet, legs, filling your body from below. Bring a lot of this violet light right through you. Cleaning, cleansing, yeah, rinsing you. Clean. Now go to the center, join those energies, and create a third energy, which you're going to expand out from there in every direction, filling your body, filling the room, and expand your mind now to encompass the entire world so that we share this energy with everyone, everywhere, right now. And we bring our mind home, bringing the white light with it into the kidneys. Charge them up, charge them up. Lots of light in the kidneys, white light. Leave it there. And now you're shining like a light bulb. Just smooth out this light all around you. And leave this light around you until we meet again. Close, join, and bow.